In the heart of a land forgotten by the gods lies a swamp so dense and perilous that even the bravest adventurers hesitate at its edge. The air is thick with the scent of decay and the ceaseless buzzing of unseen insects, a constant reminder that life here clings to a delicate balance. Let me weave for you the tale of Pippin Quickstep, a halfling rogue blessed with the nimble grace of a cat and the wit sharper than any question blade. Pippin set his eyes upon a legend, the heart of moss, a treasure coveted by many yet claimed by none. It won't be easy, warned those who knew the swamp's secretive perils. But to Pippin, the lure of the heart was irresistible. Known for his uncanny ability to slip through the smallest cracks, both in walls and the plans of men, Pippin thrived on the thrill of the impossible. Under the cloak of night, Pippin ventured into the swamp, his footsteps a mere whisper on the soft, spongy earth. Each step was a calculated dance around the gnarled roots that twisted like serpents beneath the mist. Upon his back, a mere satchel carried his tools of the trade, a thin, glistening dagger, a coil of silken rope, and vials of alchemical concoctions for when a quiet approach was needed. "Remember, Pippin," he muttered to himself, "the first rule of thievery. Nothing weighs heavier than gold." As the shadows deepened, Pippin sensed the swamp's dangers awakening. Venomous reptiles slithered beneath the murky waters, their eyes glowing like rubies caught in torchlight. Overhead, trees groaned under their own weight, the canopy filtering the sky into streaks of haunting silver. Pippin's journey was fraught with trials that tested more than his skill. It tested his very will to live. At every step, traps lay in wait, concealed by the swamp's natural beauty. Yet Pippin's keen eyes spotted the foretold traps, a net of vines ready to ensnare, a false step rigged to send one plunging into the depths below. Halfway through the swamp, a sound broke the eerie symphony of night creatures, voices whispered yet clear, rival thieves, lured by the same promise of riches. Amateurs, Pippin thought, suppressing a chuckle. They'll be lucky to snag a single coin. He crept onward, always mindful of their presence, calculating his path with the precision of a master tactician. Yet as he drew nearer to the heart's resting place, a chilling sight arrested him, the waters flowing red as if stained by a forgotten god's wrath. "I don't like this one bit," Pippin muttered. Memories of legends, not just of riches but curses, whispered through his mind like a cold breeze. It was then Pippin faced his dire moments, as shadows cast from beneath rose to challenge him, revealing themselves as more than illusions. Emergent from the waters, spectral guardians of the heart loomed, their forms shifting between corporeal and ethereal. "By the gods!" Pippin gasped, his dagger ready in hand, though he knew it may be no match for such apparitions. A dance of life and death ensued, Pippin's deft agility pitted against ancient magic. He leaped, rolled, dodged, each motion more desperate than the last. Fear lined his face, but somewhere deeper inside, determination burned hotter. "I came for treasure," he whispered fiercely, "but I'll settle for my life." In a feat of acrobatics that might earn even the city's acrobats envious glances, Pippin escaped the once invisible snares and swarming phantoms. He dashed through the glistening mire, heart pounding, the red waters lapping at his heels. Emerging victorious yet empty-handed from the marsh's clutches, Pippin paused, drenched and breathless at its edge. With a shuddered sigh, he cast the red-stained cloak aside. "Ah," he laughed to himself, shaken to his core but alive, an adventure worthy of song. This was the tale of Pippin Quickstep, and perhaps one day he will dare to reclaim that which was almost his. For now, Pippin's tale reminds us of the greatest treasure of all, life itself. What would you have done in his place? Join the adventure, subscribe, and like for more tales woven by firelight.